don't know, to Colombia, and you're going to spend 15 days there in Colombia, and something happened with your, I don't know, with your tooth, and probably you are going to stay, it's missing like 10 days to leave the country. What would you do? In 10 days, you can have the problem get worse or better. So what would you do? Ignore the problem, make an appointment, or call your dentist?
Make an appointment.
Yeah, probably is better because you're going to stay 10 more days in that country. So probably they had a dentist. It could be expensive, but also you need to treat yourself. And that is the idea of health matters. Okay, let's go for the next one. And then I show you a video about being at a dentist. Okay.
Read and listen to someone with a dental emergency during a trip.
I need to see a dentist as soon as possible. I think it's an emergency. I was wondering if you might be able to recommend someone who speaks English.
Let me check. Actually, there is one not far from here. Would you like me to make an appointment for you?
If you could, thanks. I'm in a lot of pain.
So, I hear you're from overseas.
From Ecuador. Thanks for fitting me in.
Luckily, I had a cancellation. So, what brings you in today?
Well, this tooth is killing me.
When did it first begin to hurt?
It's been bothering me since last night.
Let's have a look. Open wide.
Ah.
Well, let's take an x-ray and see what's going on.
Okay. Now, probably they were asking, where is the person from? Where is the person from? Where is it from? Where is he from?
Colombia.
Ecuador. Okay. Now, what is he doing there? The purpose of the visit? Do you think is by pleasure or business? Sorry. Business or pleasure? What do you think? Because in the way he is dressed? Sorry.
Business, oye.
Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Thank you. I just needed to drink water. Sorry. Okay, so he's on a business trip, probably. Yes? Okay. Now, what is the type of emergency that he's having?
Pain.
He has a lot of pain. Okay. Now, what type of dentist he wants? He wants someone who speaks what?
English.
So it says the guest is the patient, that is a Spanish speaker, and the clerk and the dentist are Russian speakers. But what do they have in common, all of them? That all of them speaks English. Okay, so it says, so I hear you're from overseas. Overseas means that you come from another country that is very far from the country that you are, because Russia is like this and Ecuador is exactly the opposite. So you come from overseas. I have that expression, overseas means that you're supposed to pass like the seas. Yes, you have different continents, and what the continents are divided is through water, because we have in the world more water than earth. So you have to cross like the whole world to get there. And it says, luckily I had a cancellation. So what brings you here today? Well, this tooth is killing me. What do you think is that expression? This tooth is killing me.
Me está matando, o sea, que el dolor.
Ajá, no del diente, ¿verdad? Lo está matando. Oh, that he's in a lot of pain, that he's really suffering from the pain. So this tooth is killing me. So you can say, this head is killing me, or this headache is killing me, or this stomach ache is killing me. So you cannot stand one more day the type of pain it was his. And then the doctors start checking. It says, when did it first begin to hurt? So when did the pain started? It has been bothering me since last night. So last night was the first day. Let's have a look and open wide. So he opened wide the mouth and it says, and you open wide. Well, let's take an x-ray and see what's going on. It's very common to see. Why do we need an x-ray? What is the purpose of an x-ray? An x-ray, what is the type of exam? Because this is exam. An x-ray shows what?
Like show like a clinical thing that is happening more deep in his mouth.
Okay, in a deeper way. Now, but what is an x-ray? An x-ray is what? It's a kind of exam, but what is the purpose of an x-ray? To see what? The bones. Yes, that is the idea of the x-ray. An x-ray, you can see bones. Okay, that is the idea. And obviously, the tooth is a bone. Okay, now who wants to try the conversation? 2 volunteers? Let's try the conversation. 2 volunteers? Okay, Priscilla and Giovanni. Okay, Giovanni, you start.
Okay. I need to see a dentist as soon as possible. I think it's an emergency. I was wondering if you might be able to recommend someone who speaks English.
Let me check. Actually, there is one not far from here. Would you like to make an appointment for you?
If you call, thanks. I'm in a lot of pain.
So I hear you are from overseas.
From Ecuador, thanks for fitting me in.
Luckily, no sé cómo se dice. Luckily, I had a cancellation. But so what brings you in today?
Well, this tooth is killing me.
When did it first begin to hurt?
It's been bothering me since last night.
Let's have a look. Open wide. Well, let's take an x-ray and see what's going on.
Perfect. Very good, guys. Very good, guys. Now, if you realize, it says what he did was he went to the front desk and he asked for if the person knows a dentist. And it says, yes, we know someone. They call, they make an appointment. And that was the idea of the thing. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you this type of video that has a little bit of explanation about what is a dental procedure. Okay, since we're talking about dental things. Now, in this video is showing you all the people that are involved in a dental office that are involved when you go to the dentist. And they are presenting you the dental assistants. They are presenting you the office. They are presenting you all the people that work there. Okay. When you need to make an appointment, this is the office. This is the clinic. Okay. And then look at this one. Those are the type of procedures. Okay. This is the kind of very technical. Okay, very technical words. When you go to the dentist, not necessarily you go because you had a problem. Probably you go and visit the dentist twice a year because I need to have my teeth cleaned. So you have that someone cleans your teeth. Okay. Another one is the type of procedure that you're going to do. Okay. I would like to know how much veneer cost. ¿Qué creen que son los veneers? Aquí. This one. I'm going to upload this one.
Chipped tooth. Crown. I lost a crown. I lost a crown. Veneers. I'd like to know how much veneers cost.
What is a veneers?
Carillas.
Carillas.
Okay. Yes. Let's continue.
I'd like to know how much veneers cost.
In Guatemala, this type of dentist service, do you think is expensive?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, yes. Yes, it's very expensive.
How much are veneers? How much are veneers?
But your teeth are going to look great. Types of filling.
Composite resin. Amalgam. Porcelain. Gold.
All these kind of fillings. Which is the filling that you like the most? Which one? When you go to the dentist and you're supposed to make a filling, the idea is that for some people that they look exactly the same, their color of their teeth, probably. So they look as natural as they can. What is the type of filling you like to have if you had to have a filling? Because the tastes have changed. Which one do you like? A, B, C, or D? You have gold.
C.
Oh, okay. Porcelain.
To me, C.
Okay. Yes, they look more natural. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
But depends on your taste. Pero para todo hay gusto. Okay.
Filling. I need a filling. I need a filling. My filling fell out. My
That is
filling fell
disgusting, the
out.
filling.
Whiten. Whiten.
Whiten. What is a whiten? I would like to whiten my teeth.
Blanqueamiento.
Yes. Is it expensive or cheap in Guatemala?
Expensive.
Everything that has to do with the dentist is expensive.
I'd like to whiten my teeth. 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 False teeth. I don't want false teeth. I don't want false teeth.
What are
Implant.
the false teeth? What is this?
Una prótesis.
Ajá, pero comúnmente se le llama técnicamente, obviamente es una prótesis. Ajá. Very good. But no one wants. Nadie quiere eso. Okay.
Teeth. I don't want false teeth. I don't want false teeth.
Entonces tenemos esto.
The dentist will put in an implant.
Is it expensive or cheap?
So expensive.
Okay. Imagine that. Okay. So, and the rest of the video gives you all the technical words from probably that people use in dentistry for dentistry students. So I give you the link of the video so you can watch it later. Okay. It is very interesting. Those are technical words. But the book is presenting you only the first part, like a introduction, what is health matters. Okay. Now, let's go to another thing, a complete different thing. Now, what is the most common, since we are in virtual classes, okay, and we started on virtual classes because of the COVID-19. Yes, that's why we started in virtual classes, and we're still in virtual classes, and because the one that works at the university, we supposed to be in virtual classes because the university is still closed. Now, let's go back to the COVID-19. Which are some of the symptoms that COVID-19? Can you tell me some of the symptoms?
Flu.
Flu. Flu. What else?
Headache.
Headache. Headache.
Throat ache.
Sore throat.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. What else?
Fever.
How? What did you say?
Fever.
Fever. Yes. Have you had COVID? Have you had COVID?
No.
Yes.
No.
Some
Yes.
of you, yes, some others not, because there are too many variants. So we don't know if it's COVID or not. You have to go to the hospital or to the place that you go and take for a test. And now they sell the test like at the drugstore or the pharmacy. It's a house. It's probably like a take it home and you do it at home. Those are more convenient than going to the hospital or to a private clinic to have it done. Okay, but it's very common. Another type of symptoms.
Cold.
Cold. And some people, they don't feel it. They didn't know that they had COVID and they are spreading the COVID all over the world and they didn't know that they had it. Okay? Why am I talking about this? Because the next one that we're going to talk about is this one. Okay? Symptoms. And there is a variety of symptoms that we might have. Let me close this one. Okay. And it says describing a symptom. When you go to the doctor, when you go to the dentist, they start asking you a lot of questions so they know what are the type of symptoms that you have had, how did it started, when did it started, what are the type of things that you have done, if you have taken any type of pills, if you have taken any type of I don't know, any type of antibiotics or something like that by yourself. And now, because they want to know the whole story, so they can check you up and then tells you probably the diagnosis, okay? Or send you to have certain type of tests in order to know what you have, okay? Now, let's go for the description of the symptoms.
Read and listen.
I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. I feel weak. I feel short of breath.
I've been vomiting. I've been coughing. I've been sneezing. I've been wheezing.
I have pain in my chest. I have pain in my hip. I have pain in my ribs. I have pain in my stomach.
Now listen again and repeat.
I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. I feel weak. I feel short of breath.
I've been vomiting. I've been coughing. I've been sneezing. I've been wheezing.
I have pain in my chest. I have pain in my hip. I have pain in my ribs. I have pain in my stomach.
Okay. Now, if you realize they are divided in 3 categories. When you feel something, how you feel. Because the doctor said, how do you feel? I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. I feel weak. I feel short of breath. And I been the actions. What are the things that you've been doing? Because there is a symptom and probably there is a reaction. And reaction could be vomiting, coughing, sneezing, or squeezing. And also you could have the symptom, you have a reaction, and that reaction gives you pain. Pain where? In your chest, in your hips, in your ribs, in your stomach. It could be in different parts of the body. Do you get the idea of the vocabulary? Do you know what is short of breath? Because they were saying that after COVID, most of the people, they feel short of breath. They don't have the same energy. And some people, they have like another type of symptoms after COVID. Do you know what is short of breath?
Como que no tiene respiración, algo así. Le falta.
Sin respiración.
Ajá, le falta. Está short of breath. O sea, se cansa mucho, se fatiga mucho. Solo el subir las gradas se fatiga. O, por ejemplo, hacían ejercicio y después de que dio COVID, volvieron a su rutina de hacer ejercicios y ya no tienen el mismo aire para correr lo que solía correr. ¿Ok? Weak, you know what is weak? You know what is nauseous? And dizzy, what is dizzy?
Mareado.
Yes, okay. Vomiting, you already know what is vomiting. Coughing, when you cough, when you cough. Sneezing, what is sneezing? What is sneezing? The action. The action of, yes. Squeezing. What is squeezing?
Jadear.
Escalofríos.
Pero también cuando está temblando. Okay?
Estornudo.
No. Sneezing es estornudar. Squeezing es cuando usted está titilitando, temblando. Hay veces cuando usted tiene fiebre, tiembla de la fiebre, okay? So you can feel the pain on the chest. So what happened to you? I don't know, but I have a kind of pain on my chest. What is chest?
Pecho. Dolor en el pecho.
Hip, you already know what is hip. Ribs? Probablemente se cayó y se golpeó. Ribs. What are the ribs? Cuando va a comer a algún lugar y le ofrecen barbecue ribs. Yes, very good. The stomach, obviously, you know the stomach. What are another places that you be in pain? Which one some of the other places that you can feel pain? You can feel pain in your stomach, in your head, in your arm, in your shoulder, in your, I don't know, in your mouth, legs, feet, foot, whatever the pain it is. Okay? Any questions so far about this? Okay, so I'll show you a very short, a short video that has to do with when you go to the doctor, they ask you different type of questions. Okay, and those are some of the questions that you regularly being asked when you go to the doctor. Let's see only the first part. Okay.
How are you? How are you today?
So the doctor is asking you.
How do you feel? How do you feel today? How are you today? I'm sick. I feel sick. Not so good. Not very well. These are different ways of responding. To say how you are, you can use I feel plus an adjective. For example, with positive adjectives. I feel fine. I feel good. I feel great. I feel fantastic. Or we can use negative adjectives. I feel sick. I feel awful. I feel terrible. I feel miserable. When you hear or see that someone is not well, then you can ask, "What's the matter? What's wrong?" And the person who is sick or has a health problem may respond, "I have," plus
In
the
a,
health problem, or "I've got," plus the
in a minute,
health
we'll
problem.
return. So not necessarily you have to use the same questions. How are you? How are you? Everybody knows how are you? What is how are you? In the level you are, you're supposed to manage another expressions that what the matter? So if you see that your mom is crying, "Mom, are you okay?" Of course it's not okay. So what would you say? "What's the matter? What's wrong?" Okay, and your mom will start telling you, "I have this, or this. I don't know," but not necessarily. How are you? Okay, what's the matter or what's wrong? Those are another two ways to express your sympathy to someone. Okay, you're saying that your little brother was playing obviously okay. Let's continue. So, okay. Give me time because there are more people joining. Okay. No more? Okay. So where's my okay. So we're having this video in which they were showing you some of the questions that you might ask. Okay. And that's it. I will give you, and at the end, they have a lot of symptoms. Let me show you this one. Okay, let me go through this one. Okay, so what's wrong? What's the matter? Asthma. I have asthma. I have a backache, a broken leg, a cold, a cough, an earache, fever, the flu, a headache, heartburn. Okay, the millis. What is the millis? ¿Qué creen que sería the millis? A rash, a sore throat, and a stomach ache, sunburn, and a toothache. ¿Qué creen que es millis? The millis.
Varicela.
Something like that. A rash. What is a rash?
Sarpullido.
Yes. A rash.
And sorry, what's the difference for chicken pox?
Varicela y sarampión. Chickenpox. Sarampión.
Okay, thank you.
They look very similar, but they are different. Okay, a los que ya nos dio, ya les dio, sabrán que hay diferencia entre uno y otro. Okay. I don't know what Carlos says. Okay, so let's continue. Now we're going to listen to a video. We're going to watch a video at the doctor office. Okay. When you start, this is like since you get into the clinic and all the information that they ask you. Okay, so let's see with this one. We will watch the whole video. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you today?
I would like to see Dr. David.
Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't.
Dr. David is busy with a patient. If you want to see Dr. David, then you need to make an appointment.
Okay. I would like to make an appointment.
Can I have your name and age, please?
My name is Kate. I am 23.
And what is your diagnosis?
I think I have a fever.
Here is your token number. Please wait in the waiting hall. I will let you know when your turn comes.
Fine.
Very typical from Guatemala services. Here's your token.
Token number 23. Miss Kate, it is your turn. Please go to the doctor's room.
Hello, Miss Kate.
Hello, doctor.
What is the matter?
I have a fever. I am not feeling well.
Let me examine you. You have a mild fever.
I feel terrible.
Let me check your blood pressure level. Roll up your sleeve. Your blood pressure level is fine. 120/80. No need to worry. I am prescribing you some medicines. Here is the prescription. Take 2 tablets thrice a day.
With meal or without meal?
After having meal. You can take your medicine, and have some rest after taking the medicine.
Thank you.
Get well soon.
That was real fast. I don't know what was the diagnosis, but it was real fast. The idea of this one, this type of videos, is like you can be shown different type of words that they use. Okay, so what's the matter? I have a fever. I'm not feeling well. Okay, and after that it says, I would check your blood pressure, and the blood pressure is okay. Now, some of the things that it was like this, you have a mild fever. Mild. What is mild? Mild fever. ¿Ustedes comen picante? Yes. ¿Algunos de ustedes comen picantes? Picante, yes. ¿Han visto que en los frascos de picante, cuando viene la información qué tan picante o cuán picante es la botellita, viene Ahorita, strong, o puede ser mild. Mild es más. Entonces, esta es ligera. You have a mild fever. O sea, una fiebre ligera. ¿Ok? Dense en cuenta cuando vayan al súper y van a ver unos adjetivos. Así es como se describe el grado de, si está muy, el grado de, en el caso del picante, el grado de lo fuerte que es. Oh, bless you. Or the different temperatures also. Okay. And now, let's go to this one.
A mild fever.
I feel terrible.
Let me check your blood pressure level. Roll up your sleeve.
Okay. Those are the type of things that probably you have to know. Roll up your sleeve. What is roll up your sleeve? What is roll up? Roll up your sleeve.
Como remangar su manga.
La manga.
Yes. So roll up the sleeve means that you're supposed to do this. Why? Because he's checking your blood pressure. Okay. Now, I give you this one. Okay. Okay. Now, let's stop here and let's continue. Now, this is what we're going to do. Let's see if we have enough time. Probably yes. According to the information that you know, and it says, listen and check the symptoms in each patient. Then listen again. If the patient has a pain, write where is it. So you have to check all the symptoms that the patient are describing, and if they have pain, where is the pain? Oh, so I have a terrible pain. Where is the pain? Oh, I have it on my leg. So you put where? Leg. Okay. So let's try to do it. Cerramos micrófonos, por favor.
Listen and check the symptoms each patient describes. Conversation 1.
What seems to be the problem today, Mrs. Gillis?
Well, I've been feeling pretty dizzy for the last few days. I have to lie down all the time. I feel really weak and I have so little energy. I can't even make myself lunch or dinner.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And I can hardly walk upstairs. I'm so short of breath whenever I try.
Any pain?
Funny you should ask. I have pain in my shoulder, too.
Okay, number 1. Which are the symptoms?
Dizziness.
Dizziness. What else? She feels...
Weakness.
She feels weak. And she has pain. And where is the pain?
In her shoulders.
In her shoulder. Okay, very good. Number 2.
Conversation 2.
Is there anything bothering you today, Mr. Baker?
Well, when I woke up this morning, I felt terrible. I had this pain in the back of my neck, and I thought I'd better get in to see the doctor right away.
Have you been coughing?
A lot, actually. I've had a bad cold for over a week now.
That might explain the pain you've been feeling in your neck. I'm going to give you something for that cold.
Okay, so the symptoms? Coughing. And pain?
Pain.
Yes. Where?
Your neck.
Back of the neck. This is the neck. You can have here, the back of the neck. Okay. Why? Because probably he has been coughing too much.
Conversation 3.
The doctor will be right with you, Miss Rice. Have you not been feeling well?
Not great, actually, and I've been sneezing like crazy.
Oh, that's too bad.
Anyway, today my back is killing me, so I thought, that's it. I'd better come in.
Come, I'll take you in to see the doctor.
Okay. What is the symptom?
Sneezing.
Sneezing. And pain. Where's the pain?
In her back.
In her back. Very good. Next one.
Conversation 4.
You're here to see Dr. Fox?
Yes, I am. I've been really sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been nauseous?
Oh, yeah.
Any vomiting?
Yes. I'm afraid I've been throwing up everything I eat.
Any dizziness?
Not really, just nauseousness.
Well, Dr. Fox will be with you in a moment.
Okay. Symptoms?
Nausea.
Nausea.
Vomiting.
Vomiting. Any pain? No, no pain.
Conversation 5.
You're Ms. Perlman?
Yes, I am.
The doctor will be with you soon. Can I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
What brings you in today?
Well, I've been wheezing a lot since yesterday. I don't know what's wrong. It's really annoying.
Are you allergic to anything?
Not that I can think of.
Any other symptoms?
Not really.
Okay. There's only one symptom that she has.
Wheezing.
Wheezing. And pain?
No pain.
No pain.
Conversation 6.
Mr. Rashid?
That's me.
Hello, Mr. Rashid. The doctor will see you in just a moment. Are you in a lot of pain?
Well, my hip has been bothering me a lot for the past 2 days. It hurts all the time.
Did you fall or have an accident?
Not that I can remember.
Any pain anywhere else? In your knees? Your elbows?
No.
Okay. Only one. Any symptom?
Pain in his brain.
No symptoms. But pain? Is he in pain? Yes. Where?
In his hip.
Okay, so the pain goes in the hip. Okay. Questions so far, guys? No? Okay, so the unit number 2 basically is vocabulary. So you have seen a lot of vocabulary. We started with the going to the dentist, a conversation based on the dentist, terminology, dentistry terminology. Okay. And we have here some of the symptoms that we might have. Okay. And to finish, let's go for this one. Okay. Find the following expressions in the photo story and use the context to help you match the expression and their meaning. When someone says, I'll do it as soon as possible, what is that? A, B, C, D, or E? I do it as soon as possible.
E.
That will be letter
E.
E. Very good. I'll make an appointment. I'll make an appointment.
C.
C. Arrange a time to come. Thanks for fitting me in.
B.
B.
Okay, fitting me in. It's killing me.
A.
A.
And let's see what's going on.
D.
D.
Obviously, D. What the problem is. Okay, let's see what's going on. So let's see what's the problem with you. So how do you feel? What's the matter? What's wrong? Okay. Okay, guys. So we finished for today. Okay. Are there any questions? No? Clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, guys.
Yes,
Thank you
thank
very
you,
much. And yes?
Thank you, Miss.
Sorry. Okay, you're welcome, Cindy. Sorry, I didn't listen to you. Okay, guys, thank you very much, and I see you tomorrow. Okay, have a nice day.
Bye,
Bye,
teacher.
teacher.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, guys.